Hey Lombard, can we help this city renter transition into a suburban homeowner? Welcome back to Ask Amy. Today we're going to hear from Sarah.
Hi, Amy. My name is Sarah. I'm currently renting in the city, and I'm ready to buy my first place. I make about $95,000 a year, and I'm thinking Wheaton or Glen Ellyn might be good for me. I need something close to Metra since I still commute downtown 3 days a week. I'd love a condo or a townhome, maybe 2 or 3 bedrooms with a modern kitchen. I really don't want to deal with yard maintenance since I travel for work. My budget is around $275,000. Do you think that's realistic for those areas? And which town would you recommend for someone like me?
So, Sarah, we might need to raise the budget for downtown Glen Ellyn or Wheaton to keep you close to the train. I think the lowest price to get modern amenities is going to be closer to $350 start price, and they're just going to go up from there. Now, if you can drive to the train, that would open things up. But being in those downtown areas of Glen Ellyn and or Wheaton, you would want to be in one of the newer buildings, and they're just a bit pricey. For a single person, you would probably be better off in Wheaton. That's just my feeling on it, because Wheaton has a little bit bigger downtown area, just more variety from restaurants, shopping. I think it'll be more appealing to the younger crowd. Glen Ellyn is smaller, more quaint, also a little bit more pricey because they just don't have quite as many options for affordable condos. I think Wheaton will probably be a better choice for you. But you could get lucky and have one of those older condos in Glen Ellyn be redone, maybe to your liking. I would suggest, if you're trying to stay within a budget of $275 to $325, move over to Lombard. Lombard is definitely more affordable than both Wheaton and Glen Ellyn. Their downtown is not as robust, for sure, as Wheaton. Similar to Glen Ellyn, just different. Glen Ellyn is definitely an older downtown vibe. Lombard it's more restaurants, not much shopping, definitely more restaurants. And then there's a couple coffee shops. But it's a downtown. So if you did want to just walk from your condo to a restaurant, you can do that. But Lombard's definitely more affordable than Glen Ellyn or Wheaton. There are building options depending on the location preference that you want to be in. So what we have to figure out is, what can you live without? And then we search the condos that have everything you need or everything that you have to have, because they're not going to have everything at that price point. Okay, so would you prefer to give up the location and that close proximity to the downtown, or are you willing to give up the garage? That type of thing. We have to figure out what you have to have and, what you can live without. I guess we could look at changing your affordability by, are there things we can do to up your price range? If you really want to be in Glen Ellyn or Wheaton, is there some debt we could pay off? Is there something we're not claiming for income that the lender's not aware of? So we need to really look at the overall picture and see, how badly do you want to be in this community? Or we adjust ourselves and get into a city that has a little less expensive condo choices. Thank you so much for your questions, Sarah. If you have any questions, call the number below and I'll answer them on a future episode. I'm Amy Pecoraro, Realtor, 4th generation Lombardian, and I know this area inside and out.